longer by set piece. Now na own goal dey help una dey win. Well, 3 points matters a lot.
2-1 win for Man City, 2-1 win for Arsenal. We wait for the next week.
Win and win.
My brother, pressure. It's too much.
They supposed to pour you water. No man,
I need water. Baba, this one enter me. But bro, Arsenal has not been up to the standard. I swear, this performance.
Like 3 last matches now.
But somehow we are getting the 3 points. I don't know how we are doing it, but we keep winning. I think we've won by 3 own goals now.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, my brother, the BP is too much for the win. Arsenal should learn how to finish their game on time and stop putting their fans under pressure. The pressure is too much. Today it was just David Raya's brilliance. We would have drawn this match.
Yeah, that's it.
The guy made a save of the season for me. The save was out of the world. Nobody expected him to make that save.
Massive.
Me where there, I don't count and draw match. I don't count and 2-2. My brother, no. This is not how we go about it. If we continue like this for Aston Villa match, we may end up suffering second defeat in the hands of Aston Villa. We can't play Aston Villa like this. We won't survive it.
Let's look at the performance in general. The boys.
The boys played well. Declan Rice played out of possession because of injury.
Yes.
So that affected our midfield, even though he was not in that number 2. But the fact that he was not standard in that midfield makes that midfield somehow weak. Because when we go attack, Declan Rice is trying to cover from that 2.
Okay.
Making sure he goes attack and cover that 2. While Zubimendi now drops totally back to cover up for him.
Okay.
Thank God that Big Gabi is back.
Yes.
And I'm hearing Timber and Carifiori will be back. They'll be back in the next training, in time for Aston Villa match in the next 3 days. So that is what we need, because you cannot play Declan Rice outside of that midfield. You need Declan Rice in that number 8 to complement Zubimendi right there.
Yeah.
That allows Odegaard that free role of going forward to join the attack as the number 10. So what we suffered today was Declan Rice playing out of position, and it nearly affected us. Thank God we managed to scrap up 2 goals from somewhere.
Now the midfield and the defense, they have been carrying this Arsenal team. Is it not time that the wingers and the attackers, maybe they should step up somehow?
Everybody is carrying this Arsenal team. That's why we are winning.
But
Majorly the defense.
Okay.
That's why when the defense got hit with injury, it started showing. But when the attack was being injured, when the injury was more focused on attack, it didn't show. We played 8 straight clean sheets then without 5 attackers.
Yes.
But now 2 or 3 injuries in the back, you saw the weaknesses. We are already conceding goals. We are looking shaky. We are scrapping to win games. That's tell you that the strength of Arsenal is in defense, not the attack. Like I say, thank God for the Big Gabi is back. Hopefully we have Carifiori and Timber back in time. Thank God for Arsenal's medicals. From what I heard they've been sacked because the medical team are very stupid.
They don't know what they are doing.
You can't tell me you're a medical and Arsenal employ you and the players are going injured anyhow. You have no solution to that. All of them should be scrapped and keep one side, and they should employ new doctors, because the injury is very annoying. This person they come, this person they go, this person, it doesn't make sense, and it's affecting our defense now, and that is where Arsenal's strength is. Arsenal's strength is in defense. If anything start happening in that defense, it will open Arsenal's nyash. That's what is happening. But at the end of it, somehow, they are still winning games along the way, which is what matters. But for you to get a result against Aston Villa in the next match, you must step up. You cannot be playing what you've been playing in the last 3 games. If you bring it against Aston Villa, Unai Emery will win you again.
Do you think that these guys, they gave you people so much respect, they overrated you, they allowed you guys to score 2 goals before
you cannot come to Emirates Stadium and put the word overrated. Whoever you are, once you enter Emirates Stadium, Arsenal go humble you. Possession wise, you cannot come to Emirates Stadium and take possession away from Arsenal. So they did what they were supposed to do. They defended. That's what they are supposed to do. And counter. You understand? The first goal came from an outside 18-yard shot from the captain. This is not their fault. Odegaard has it in him when he decides to perform. The second goal was an own goal from a set piece. It can happen to anybody. So I don't blame Brighton for anything. They even gave Arsenal a game to play. Kudos to them. It's not everybody that can do it. Even with the out of form Arsenal is. Now, the good thing is that they are still winning games. That is the major thing. After playing the nonsense, they come out with 3 points. But they need to step up Arsenal.
Now, do you think that it is time for Gabriel Jesus to start ahead of Bucharest?
I don't think it's time. I think that is the manager's decision to make.
For you as a fan?
For me as a fan, I think you should continue starting Gyökeres. You understand?
0 cents.
Because the Gabriel Jesus in his own have his own berry. Nobody is safe. Nobody is safe. So let us be managing the devil that we know that has been starting.
Okay.
Let Gabi Jesus they come from bench.
Okay. For now.
After all, our major attack is not from number 9. We know where our attack is coming from. That's when any match Bukayo Saka doesn't perform, you will notice, because that is where 80% of Arsenal's attack is coming. When you see the best of Bukayo Saka, you see the best of Arsenal. It's clearly like that.
Calafiori absence today, do you think that he affected the team?
Why won't it affect the team? The Calafiori and the Timber absence made us to pull out our world best number 8 out of his possession. Declan Rice leaving the midfield automatically affects everything. I keep saying, Declan Rice didn't make the Ballon d'Or top 10 2 times in a row by mistake. It is not a mistake. Before you will even be in the Ballon d'Or top 20 2 times in a row, there's a reason why
For that.
Oluwadek is a world-class midfielder. So now, because of injury, he's being pulled out of that midfield and being put in number 2. And you think it will not affect Arsenal's? Come on. The games happen from midfield. So once Deck is not there, it's going to affect the play.
Going forward, City, game on or what?
Which City? Game on.
I mean, game on between you and City, the race.
It's always a race now. What is game on? What do you want me to tell you? Game on. I told you the lead will last for 1 hour. It lasted for 30 minutes.